What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Emails at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. Here is the biggest news of the day. It looks like the tally's in and the votes are in for that UPS contract. Remember, there are over 340,000 UPS workers that are part of the Teamsters. And from that, besides the part-timers and full-timers, there's over 100,000 of y'all that are truck drivers. So this news is extremely important. And we talked about it, are they really making the $170,000? If you needed that breakdown, I have it in a video link down below. But it says here, Teamsters ratify historic UPS contract. Today, Teamsters voted by an overwhelmingly 86.3% to ratify the most historic collective bargaining agreement in history of UPS. The 5-year contract protects and rewards more than 340,000 UPS Teamsters nationwide, raising wages for full part-time workers, creating more full-time jobs. So when looking at all this, it's just one of those things where, we got to definitely share the news here. I'm going to show you guys the results here, right? They actually showed the polls, and 86.3%. Mutha Truckers, congratulations to the 86.3%, and glad that you guys got the deal that you've been fighting for, right? And so when we're reading in the comments here, you can see real quick what people are saying about this. Christopher says, raising the industry standard. I love it. Great news, great job, a major step in the right direction. Let's get the ball bats and get those 174 folks in Florida for holding up our raises. Just kidding. This is a great day. Great job. That's right. When Teamsters fight, Teamsters win. About time. Let's go. Congratulations. Awesome. Now time to get the rest of us moving in the right direction. Great job and congratulations. Right. So many people are for this, for people that want to have a better understanding of what is going on. Let me read to you exactly some of the details in this contract. So according to the Teamsters, 86.3% of the voters ratify the contract, the largest margin in the long history of collective bargaining agreements between the two sides. All 44 supplemental agreements were ratified except for a supplement covering 174 members in Florida. The national or master agreement will go into effect once the supplement is renegotiated and ratified. The Teamsters said each supplement covers specific regions of the country and is tailored for the needs of Teamsters members in the respective regions. UPS and Teamsters agreed on July 25th to a tentative 5-year contract that calls for a $2.75 an hour wage increase in the first year for full and part-time workers, small increase in years 2 through 4, and another bump not as big as in year 1 during the 5th and final year. The contract was then unanimously endorsed by officials of 162 Teamsters local representing UPS workers. By the time the contract ends, senior full-time drivers will earn approximately $170,000 a year in wage and benefits. Now, again, the wages are more like $80,000 to $90,000. The rest is benefits. Okay, part and full-time workers will get $7.50 more an hour wages over the life of the contract. Existing part-time workers will have their wage raised to no less than $21 an hour immediately, while new part-timers will start at $21 an hour in advance of to $23 an hour. The contract ends a 2-tier driver's wage system, bringing all junior drivers into seniority status. Teamsters have long complained that junior drivers were paid less than their senior counterparts for the same work. The contract creates 7,500 new full-time Teamster jobs by combining part-time and hours and full-time. Also mandates that 22,500 open jobs be filled. Drivers will no longer be forced to work overtime or their scheduled off days. Okay, UPS will equip all package cars, larger delivery vehicles, and Sprinter vans purchased after January 1st with in-cab air conditioning. All right, Teamsters have estimated the value of the contract at $30 billion over the 5-year period. In return, UPS will be allowed to operate Sunday service without reopening the contract, negotiate the service. The contract is also expected to enable UPS to use more productivity enhancing automation. So Teamsters have made no secret of their desire to organize Amazon.com Inc. warehouse workers and drivers through drivers. And unlike warehouse employees work under the delivery service contractors who are not Amazon employees, O'Brien used the gains under the UPS contract as a signal to Amazon workers of the benefits they could derive from organizing. So Mutha Truckers, there's a little bit there, a $30 billion contract, over a 5-year period. Congratulations to all the UPS drivers and the 100,000 truck drivers out there. Mutha Truckers, comment down below. What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. If you guys are watching this and you are a truck driver, do me a favor today. Remember that Old Dominion driver that passed away with that RV that lost control and went to the median and just hit him straight on? I actually have his wife on the show today just to talk about his life. But I want to do something really fun for her that's really going to help her out, I think, is if we can 100% do like a last call on the CB. She called her Pooh Bear. So if you could flash your lights or do a last call on your CB, film it, and say this one's for Pooh Bear and send it to muthatruckernews@gmail.com, it'd mean the world to this family. But what did you call him?
He was my Pooh Bear.
Oh, he was your Pooh Bear?
Yeah, my Pooh Bear.
You know what? All the truck drivers out there, today, tonight, honk your horns, flash your lights, for Mr. Pooh Bear, because Erica and his family are thinking about him today, every day.
Yeah.
But that'd be great if the truck drivers out there can make that tribute. A final call on the CB radio. And if you guys can record that to me and email it to me at muthatruckernews@gmail.com, I would love to send some of those to Erica.
I would love that.
This horn blow is for Pooh the Bear. Rest in peace, brother.
Alex, what's going on, Mutha Truckers? Just saw your videos on that driver from Old Dominion, and wanted to join in, send a message to Miss Erica for her husband. We're going to do a final call out here. Truck drivers out there, Fayetteville, send a final call out for Miss Erica and her husband Pooh Bear from Old Dominion, lost in that accident. Flash your lights, blow your horns. Rest in peace.